It's Sunday and we're here for some more shit. Right.
Yay shit.
Yay shit. Got some different stuff tonight. I believe she's going to be doing something different than she's been doing, and I'm going to be doing something different. So it's a little different tonight, as you can see in the ad that we put out, if you have seen it. I know Facebook's been problematic for ads lately, because they like to make sure that, you know, unless you're paying them money, you can't really say anything. Regardless, hopefully you guys enjoy it if you're watching it live tonight, if you're watching it on demand. Either way, thank you for showing up. If you are watching on demand, make sure to hit that like, follow, and subscribe button. Stay up to date with everything that I do across the board, regardless of the platform. It's usually the same across the board. But YouTube is primarily the place where the majority of stuff gets released, regardless of what it is. Well,
Yeah.
get rid of those ads. If you are watching live tonight, make sure to hit that follow button. If you can, hit that sub button. Goes a long way, helps out a bunch, and gets rid of the ads for you. If you have Amazon Prime linked to your Twitch account, you can get one free sub per month. It's in the details. You'd have to look it up, but it is doable. I have explained it 1,000 times, but still, genuinely, it's a pain in the ass to explain. A quick AI or Google search will help you, trust me. But yes, do that. It is free for you, gets rid of the ads, helps out the channel a bunch. Go to the website, huelessvision.com. I know that since I said that I was going to be not sending out the private messages anymore for the Game Chronicles, you guys might be wondering why it's been so quiet. It's not. Everything is still going as usual. I'm just not spamming people with it. Eventually, we are going to get a newsletter out. So if you guys do want to get notifications when shit goes live and stuff like that, then that is the best way to do it. But regardless, keep up to date with the YouTube channel, keep up to date with the Twitch channel, and of course, stay up to date with the website, because the website we try to keep as up to date, which we have some even more new features coming within the week. And new features as well, like new features, new pages, everything. So keep up to date with that. But go to it, love it, pass around, share it with your friends. huelessvision.com. It's all there. Check it out. Nothing too crazy going on this week. Pretty much more of the same. We will have some Game Chronicles coming in the next few weeks. Some of them will even be day ones. We know we're going to be doing the Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake, which I'm excited about. Also might be doing another game in June. Cannot remember the name of it off the back of my head. And I think it's also another, Gothic 1 remake. Might be doing that one, possibly. And then in August, we're going to be doing the Dawnwalker one. So there it is. Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
But
Hey,
that
girl.
is the spiel as we do. Now I'm going to get into what we have planned for tonight. While she's getting ready, I will let her get ready and I will explain what I'm going to be doing. As said in the ad, we have, for all those Supernatural fans like myself, so I know we're like scattered across and we don't communicate, but we have the Impala. That is what we're going to be doing. You can see that right there. It's baby. Okay, we're going to be doing baby. All right, and we're going to see how long this takes. It's a lot of parts, so I don't know. It's been a long time since I put a model together, so we'll see. We'll see. I don't see me having too much struggle with it. It's just a matter of seeing the parts so far and so on. But we did get some other ones that we will eventually be doing on the show as well. Got this one right here. Good old Megatron. Generation 1 Megatron at that. So we're going to be putting that one together. These ones are built kind of like Gundams, so they're kind of interesting. And then we have a Generation 1 Optimus Prime. So we're going to definitely be doing them. You know, Supernatural has a special place in my heart. And I've been trying to get her into it for a long time, but she just won't do it. Even though she likes Jensen Ackles.
Yeah.
Yeah. She won't watch the damn show. She just, I don't get it. Everybody likes Jensen Ackles. You can't hate Jensen Ackles. He's like, I mean, he might, he might, see, here's the thing. I was going to say he's like,
He's pretty to look at.
He's fun. He's a good actor. I don't know if he's a good person, so I can't really comment on that. So
He's good in The Boys. He plays Soldier Boy.
yeah, he's that's what I'm saying. He's a good actor. I mean, shit, he's been doing the voice for Batman for like the last 5 or so years.
Yeah. Listen, girl, don't feel bad because listen. Gabby's track record as far as like getting me hooked on stuff. I mean, it's been, I would say, pretty even so far because he got me into Game of Thrones. I'm fucking love Game of Thrones.
Mm-hmm.
What else did you get me into?
The Boys. The Boys.
Was it The Boys?
Yeah, The Boys. What do you mean, was it The Boys?
Okay, maybe it was The Boys. The Boys is really good too. And
Shit,
then, what else have we been watching?
We watched
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things, yeah.
Stranger Things we watched together.
Avatar. We're watching the Avatar right now.
Yeah, we're watching the Avatar. The stuff that he's not gotten me into, and he wants to lynch me over.
Fringe.
Fringe. Listen,
Supernatural.
Listen, that first episode you showed me is Snoozeville, dude. Like, whatever.
Of what?
Supernatural. Now listen, this is what he's going to tell you, because this is what I hear every time I tell him that it makes me sleepy. Go ahead.
The first 2 seasons are slow because they didn't figure out what the show was supposed to be yet.
That ain't my problem.
After the first 2 seasons, once the story starts picking up and the characters are developed, they got Castiel and all those other ones in there, the show just went boom. Okay?
We love you too. Girl, I love you too.
I'm just saying, you have to get past the first couple seasons. If you can get past the first couple seasons before when they're finding themselves and they're really young and the quality's not as good.
And see, here's the thing.
Get past that, it's good.
Gabby tries to get me to watch these shows, like, because he and I are on 2 different schedules. So I'm on a day walker schedule. He's on a night walker schedule, right? So, like, we have this friendly median that's normally between like 4 and 9-ish, 10-ish, that we can actually do stuff or whatever. But normally it's Loki. Normally it's like kid stuff or it's dinner or whatever. And then it's shortened down to like maybe 2-3 hours of actual window time. And so from there, he tries to get me invested. Like normally the first 2 hours okay, but once that 3rd hour hits and we're going into the 4th hour, Meemaw's ready for bed.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, we're limited on the time we actually have and all the fun stuff. But yeah, also he tries to get me to watch the newer stuff in those last half of our time together. So I'm like, already. And so half the time I'm tired as fuck. And the second is it's boring as shit.
If you gave Supernatural a chance, there is no...
I did.
No, listen. That show, and from what I'm understanding, I think they're even making more, okay? I think they're even going to come back with some more.
That's what Brian was telling me. Brian told me last time I was there at
There's
Sarah's house.
no
that they
fucking
were
way
doing
that
season.
show went on for almost 20 years and it was a bad show. There's no way.
I'm not saying it's a bad show. I'm just saying it was boring as fuck when I started watching it.
You watched 1 episode.
And that's enough.
No.
You have to sell me. Sell me.
Even Game of Thrones' first episode was
Meemaw
ass.
time. Exactly, girl. Meemaw time.
Listen.
She knows what's up.
Even Game of Thrones' first episode was slow and ass. I didn't get sold on Game of Thrones till at least like the 3rd or 4th episode.
Yeah, but, you know, I held out for Daenerys because I know eventually she was coming. I held out for my girl Daenerys and her dragons. That's what I was holding out for. And man, I was not disappointed. Listen.
You like Jensen Ackles.
I do very much.
You like Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
I like him very much too.
Both of them.
He's incredible to look at. Listen.
Both of them are in Supernatural. That's actually where that's the show that really, well, okay, maybe not Jensen Ackles, because apparently Jensen Ackles was on like General Hospital or some shit before he was on Supernatural. But that's the show that put him on the thing. And in my opinion, same thing with Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Because I wasn't really a fan. I wasn't really a fan before that.
Oh no, Loki. He's a CP puppy.
Yeah, you lucky you didn't eat it.
He didn't realize what it was. It landed right on top of him. I'm sorry, buddy. It was a putty knife.
I'm just saying, you need to give it a shot. You give it a shot, you won't be disappointed. Everybody has given it a shot.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Anyway, listen. Point is here.
What the fuck is that?
What is what?
What the fuck's that mean? Heard that before. What the fuck is that?
I've heard, hey, try this. You won't be disappointed. And I was disappointed. Not from Gabby per se, but this is just in life experience. Okay. But, yeah.
The only show that I like that I know is probably a little on the niche side that nobody would probably like. I don't know. I don't want to say that because, I mean, shit, that's another one that went on for ages and even had movies was X-Files. I really can't say X-Files, even though I love X-Files, but I know you're not going to sit through that. It's like,
my dad used to love X-Files.
I fucking watched every X-Files episode there ever was. Even the movies.
Yeah, he's got, I think I've got seasons in there of X-Files, and I think he's got the movies and all that stuff too.
Yeah, they're quite good. I know you won't sit through any of the Star Trek. Fair enough, fine.
I like Star Trek. I like Star Trek. Oh, listen, I was raised on the first generation.
Pine movies.
I watched all the old movies too. My dad was a Trekkie. He liked Star Wars and Star Trek.
Okay, fair enough. Shit. So you're going to sit here and tell me you would sit through Next Generation, all 7 seasons?
I probably have. I grew up watching that shit with my dad.
Deep Space Nine, Voyager.
He didn't watch that spin-off shit, but like...
They were all connected. It's part of the trilogy. They're not spin-offs. They're
whatever. I didn't watch that shit. I don't know. Dad might have watched
Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, and Voyager.
I specifically remember First Generation.
Yeah, those are, First Generation, okay. For one,
LeVar Burton was on there.
First Generation, that's not First Generation.
What was it?
First Generation is Captain Kirk. That's First Generation. If we're talking eras, that's First Generation. Second Generation's Next Generation.
About Picard.
That's Next Generation.
That's the one I watched. That's what I just fucking said.
Yeah, but you said First Generation. It's not First Generation.
Whatever. Point being, I watched it with him. And anyway, we did all that. And all that stuff. So, anyway, I don't remember Dad watching Deep Space Nine and all the other junk and whatever.
Just cracked.
But I don't know. But he's trying to get me to watch, they're talking about snoozy movies. I'm not into cyberpunk. We've kind of just figured that out.
See, that's not necessarily true.
Not the game we're talking about. Just
no, I'm not talking about the game, even though I really do think you would like the game. Not a single person hates the game. And you like first-person shooters. It's probably one of the best first-person shooters.
But...
Probably the best first-person shooter there is.
Both Blade Runners were awful.
Okay, but Blade Runner is a desired taste, even though that is the starting point, if you will, for cyberpunk. You can't say, "Oh, well, that's cyberpunk." I'm not. There's so many different. Like, for example, you liked Alita.
I did like Alita,
and that's a cyberpunk.
And that's
movie.
Based off an anime, though.
But it's there's anime cyberpunk.
Well, this one held my attention longer than Blade Runner.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of different You've actually liked a couple different cyberpunks. I'm trying to remember which ones they were, but you have liked a couple different. The only cyberpunk that you actually did not like, it was Blade Runner. That's the only one. The only one.
Yeah.
And fair enough. I get it. You're not in. You know, I don't think you. You know what I think it is. I just don't think you like Ridley Scott. I don't think you like the way he makes, or they make movies.
No, he kicked my dog and called my mom a hoe.
You didn't like Alien too, did you? Any of the Aliens?
I haven't watched them.
Okay, because that's also Ridley Scott.
Yeah, but that's like sci-fi horror stuff. That's like jump scare shit. I ain't doing that. Don't me.
Yeah, I mean, it was scary like 30 years ago.
Listen, I'm a scaredy cat through and through, okay? It don't matter.
Gotta see you jump scare off of fucking Five Nights at Freddy's.
I mean, I probably would.
You watched it with them.
I did, and I didn't like it.
No, I watched the first one. I'm not a Five Nights at Freddy person. I think they're boring, but it is what it is. Okay, is there?
I just don't like horror shit. I don't like shit jumping out at me. I don't like none of that shit.
You like horror. You just don't like. Okay. You don't like jump scare horror. You don't like supernatural horror. I don't think you have too much problem with gore horror.
No, I'm okay with gore.
Yeah.
Bloody, violent.
Which is why I think one of these days I'm gonna convince her to watch Terrifier.
After the things you told me about it, it doesn't sound appealing. Like
it's fucked up.
Yeah, like I mean, if you guys have seen Terrifier and if you haven't, you've had time to watch it. I'm gonna spoil it for you because it was spoiled for me, which it's not really a spoiler because I wasn't going to see it anyway. But supposedly he hangs a chick upside down and cuts her in half, starting at her crotch, dude. Like, come on now. What the fuck?
Listen, and it's not even a sexist thing because in the sequel, he does the same thing to a dude dick first.
Like, specifically the dick, or does he start, like, right at the gooch?
At the gooch, and works his way up.
Down.
And shit, in the new movie, it was even worse because he did it to a guy and a chick in a shower. And it was grabbable as fuck with a chainsaw. It was fucked up. Oh my God, it was fucked up.
Okay, like, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a limit. Like, I mean...
No.
You
gotta test those limits.
But anyway, it has a huge cult following, which, whatever. My daughter loves fucking Terrifier. I got her a little stuffy plush of Art. And then, ain't that his name, Art?
Yes.
The clown?
Yes.
Yeah. And then, we also got her, like, a Terrifier blanket. We got her a t-shirt, which I'm surprised the school lets her wear, but whatever.
I don't give a shit anymore.
I know.
As long as it doesn't say fuck or anything on it. They don't care.
They can let the boys bully her at school and shit, but, you know, God forbid, you know, she wears something graphic. Anyway, that's a different subject for a different time. But however, yeah, and then we also, so it's funny, so here locally at the next town over, we've got, it's called, what's that horror thing called? It's like Scream Fest or something, or horror or something.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. It's a horror place. It's over in Canton, I think.
Yeah, it's like a little scream, like a horror thing. And what it is that sometimes they have like horror celebrities come through and like make guest appearances.
Last
and
time
like
we
that.
were there, the original, the old guy from the 1970s Texas Chainsaw Massacre, one who played Leatherface, was there.
So, but anyway, well, the first year they had went, Art the Clown was there, and he.
Oh
was,
no. Okay, no.
No, what?
That's just an actor.
I know. I'm saying like a guy. It wasn't the real.
Yeah.
Art the Clown.
It wasn't the guy.
Yeah, it wasn't the real guy. Anyway, but howdy.
Howdy.
But he proposed to Peyton with like one of them 25-cent like gumball engagement rings or whatever.
Well, okay. Fun fact. And Peyton knows this now. What the room that we were in mimicked the scene from the movie. Mm-hmm. And in the movie, the girl, this is going to get real fucked up here. The girl that lands up getting hung upside down and split in half, he proposed to her in that place.
Oh.
So that was him reenacting the proposal scene from the movie. Of the girl who ended up getting split.
Well, Peyton accepted nonetheless.
Yeah. She seen the movie and she knew how that scene, and she's like, hell yeah. All right. That's where we're at.
Okay, well that was my story. Cool. So anyway, yeah.
What? What'd you say?
It is me.
Oh, it is me. I thought
is it me?
I thought it said, is it me? I'm like,
Is what you?
I don't understand. Got to be a little more clear on that question.
It's freezing.
Freezing? Fuck, I wish it was freezing.
Where's it freezing?
Because I got some fucking squishy gooch going on right now. It's not fun. Okay, so how do you know what's numbered. Like, I see the instructions are numbered with letters and shit, but I don't know, to be honest with you. Don't know. Nothing I can do about that on this end.
What are we doing?
Okay, I think this is the motor. Ain't nothing I can do about that, my guys. That is a Twitch thing because everything is being done exactly as I'm doing it. So, not a goddamn thing I can do about it. Outside of shutting everything down. I'm gonna just say, if I shut everything down, it ain't coming back up. I ain't going through that bullshit. Okay, all right, so this is definitely part of the motor because I can see the belt fan, I can see the belt. But I don't understand how they want you to do this. Because, like, are you just gonna are we just eyeballing the parts and just guessing? Is that what we're doing? Yes. I like how they're just being like, hey, this is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all the other shit, but I don't understand how they're determining that. Like, I got to put the motor together, but I don't like the fact that these are all black. Like,
That's racist.
Shut up. Like, the motor should be like a silverish color, like the grill and shit is, but the motor is not. The rims are, the grill is, the tail lights, shit like that are all silver, but they're the only silver parts in here. Everything else is black. Like, why? The motor should be like a metalish kind of tint. All right, this looks like the frame of the car, so it's not that. I'm assuming this is the motor, but is this really the whole motor? Oh, are they numbered? Oh my god, this is gonna be so hard to see if that's the case. I think I see where the numbers might be. I got scissors. I don't want to start ripping and then accidentally break one of the pieces.
We used to.
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
That's why them kids came in here and took.
Probably did. That's why I was like, fucking whatever. I'm not even in the mood to go ask and say who's got them.
I don't know.
And take them, even though they're like sitting right in front of you. I don't know how they got there. Someone put them there.
Yeah, them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
This is real.
Okay. All right. All right, let's take a look here if my theory is correct. Sure enough. God damn it, that's going to be hard to see. Oh, I don't like that at all. Okay, so that's 1 and 2. All right. Okay. All right. So let's see how this works. Please tell me these snap together. Because if they need to be glued together, I'm fucked. Because this set did not come with any glue. And I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do if these need to be glued together. Come on. Where the fuck is the instructions? Here we go. All right, what do we got here? So, that's 1. Oh my god, this is so messy.
That's what she said.
All right, so 1 and 2 go together. There. Where's 3? Where's 3? Okay, 3. Fuck is 4? Okay, 4. Okay. All right, let's try to do this without breaking anything. Where the fuck is 1 and 2? Right here. Is this 1 and 2? 1 and 2. All right. So, what is the best method for breaking these out? Do you know?
Probably scissors. Or some kind of small scissor or something. Or pliers or something. Like needle nose pliers or something.
Fuck. Keep them hand break.
Ra-da-da, razzle dazzle. Hope everyone's had a good week. We've had a good week. Waiting for these kids to get out of school. Last day of school is the 29th of May. Taking final exams these couple weeks. Congrats to any of your kids if y'all are watching. If y'all have graduates, congrats to them. May they have the best luck with their futures and whatever they decide to do with their lives. I know that's a big jump and a big choice. And, you know, if they don't have it figured out, then that's okay too. It's okay to not have it figured out.
Who's happy about what?
What?
He said, are you happy about it?
Am I happy about the kids being out of school? Yes. Actually, yes, I am. Because it's less shit I have to deal with as far as the school system's concerned. The less bitching I have to hear from Camden about being in school because he hates school.
There'll be something new to bitch about.
You know. Okay, I take that back. I am happy about it, but I'm not happy about it. I'm happy because I don't have to, like, run into school and jump through the hoops and all the shit to get the kids to go to school, but also I'm sad because all the food in my house is going to get eaten, and I have teenagers.
In 2 days.
Shut the fuck up. In 2 fucking days. Damn
I'm wrong. Just wait.
I know. So, thankfully though, since the kids are on Medicaid, that the state of North Carolina homeschooling him? What's scooting? Did you say schooling? Is that supposed to be schooling? No, I'm not homeschooling. No.
Neither one of us have the patience for it.
I would do it, but I have to make money. So I can't homeschool and make money at the same time. So that's the only reason why I don't do it. Yeah. If I didn't
I'm not
have
trying
to support, I would totally do that.
I'm not trying to go back to school to teach him something that these teachers are getting paid to do. Because that's what it'll end up having to do. Because the shit that they're teaching, I would have to learn. Like, for example, like that fucking, fuck is that stupid math?
Common Core math?
Yeah, Common Core shit. I'd have to learn Common Core. I ain't trying to go to fucking math school. What am I doing, or like individually? Because we are doing 2 separate projects.
He's building a model car of the car that's off.
And I'm building the car off of Supernatural. Where's the shell at? Lose the most important part.
The conversation.
See, there we go, right there. There's the body. What I would like to do with this body is I would like to glossy. I would like to put something glossy on it because I feel it's too matte than the original car. The original car was a little more shinier. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I got to figure out how to get these parts off. But I think I'm getting some. Oh, I think I'm getting somewhere. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay, that wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. Just a little wiggle. Okay, so that goes like that. Yeah, they look like they're going to snap together because I see little holes in there. So let's just hope. I mean, I don't know. This is not as complicated as the Lego.
No, 3 years because the house is not done.
The Lego is complicated because of how many parts it is. This isn't as nowhere near as many parts. The hardest part is seeing the parts because I don't know. They got lazy with this and they made everything the same fucking color, so it's kind of hard. I have to like look at the design and be like, oh yeah, that's a motor.
I mean, the car's black.
Yeah, but the motor's not black. Like,
I mean, I don't think you're really going to see the motor.
I mean, the hood lifts up, so you're supposed to see the motor. Plus, they wouldn't make me put the motor together if it was, it would just be a hood. If that was the case. If you're gonna make the motor visible, do the motor right. That's all I'm saying. They got like visually the parts are there. Like they got the belt, they got the fucking fan, they got all this shit. They just didn't fucking do it right. That's all it is. They just didn't do it right. All right, so these two parts are supposed to go together like that. Okay, so I see that, but the thing is, I don't know if these parts need to be going in an order, and I don't want to put that part together and be like, oh shit, that part wasn't supposed to go on first. Now I'm fucked. And these instructions are awful. All right, so step 1 is connect. And that's an oil pan. Okay. Okay, yeah, see, that piece got to go on there, so I don't know. Note, complete this assembly and point. What? Complete this assembly and... Oh, you cocksuckers. You lazy son of a bitches. What's that say right there, man?
Complete this assembly and paint as a unit. Did they give you paint?
They did not give me fucking paint.
We'll have to get some paint or some clear nail polish or something.
Well, no, I mean, because now for the what would you do for the fucking motor? Like the motor is like a silverish or a bronze, like a metalish color. The fuck would you paint that?
Like none of it's different. Like it's all black.
Every part is black. That's because it needs to be painted. Everything needs to be painted. This whole fucking thing needs to be painted.
That's okay. You just get some silver nail polish and paint it or something. It's not as complicated or hard as what you're making it out to be.
Son of a bitch! There's no way I can do that now, so I'm gonna have to land up putting the car together and hoping that I can take it back apart to paint it.
Because why would you take it back apart? Just put painter's tape on it. Prevent the tape from getting on the other.
Once this motor, everything's gonna be cramped into an engine bay. There's no way I'm doing that.
That's why you get little paintbrushes and paint.
I'm not the painter. You're the painter.
Oh, that's a fee. That's a $5 more. I paint your car.
I'll put it together. There you go.
Where's Sarah at?
I'll put it together.
$5 more. $5 more. I paint your car.
How about that? I put it together. You paint it. How about that? Okay, so I see most of the motor here. I think. Let me see. There's how many pieces for the motor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I already have 2. God, I can't fucking see these numbers though. Where's 3? There's 3. What the fuck?
But can you see why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
What the fuck? What's wrong with you? You taste TV static?
What does that taste like? Is that
Yeah, go on.
Is that what fucking what is that shit? The drink that everybody makes fun of. It's like sparkling soda water. What's it called, guys? The
Grape drink.
No, ain't no red drink. Shut the fuck up.
Grape drink.
Grape drink. It ain't grape neither. It tastes like TV static. I'm trying to think. I want to keep saying Fresca, but it's not Fresca. Fresca is actually really good. I love.
Faygo?
No, not Faygo. Damn it.
You want to get all the juggalos out? Cite it in the chat.
What the fuck? Why they drink Faygo?
Yeah, that's a big juggalo thing.
I wouldn't know.
That's their theme drink.
Why?
I don't remember.
You juggalos tell me why Faygo is your go-to drink.
There is a story for it. There is actually a reason for it. I just can't remember. I think they had they were originally trying to do another brand, and they were about to get in trouble for it, and then Faygo didn't care, so they made it like their national fucking drink.
Faygo's actually not bad. I like the peach.
Yeah, when they're at concerts and shit like that, they have like super amounts of cases of Faygo, and then they're like opening it and shaking it, spraying the audience with it.
I would be so mad if I got sprayed with Faygo.
Yeah, all
soda,
sticky
period.
and shit.
Yeah, that's fucking disgusting.
No, all you see in the crowd are all these fucking painted juggalo motherfuckers just covered in Faygo, and they're just like, yeah.
Oh my god, it makes you wonder if it like stains their paint, because juggalo faces are like white and black. So like if you spray Faygo, whatever flavor, all that color that's in that.
All that shit. Oil paint, all that.
Yeah, like turn it like you look like a rainbow juggalo or juggalette, whatever you are.
I don't know. Fun fact.
It's funny.
Did you know the FBI has them categorized as a actual
a terrorist group?
Terrorist gang? 100%. If you actually go out, like for example, like when people go to prison, there's gang tattoos, right? So they check your body to make sure to see if you're affiliated with any gangs.
Yeah.
If you have a hatchet man on your body and you go to jail, you are categorized as a gang, and you are listed as a gang member in jail.
That's hilarious.
And another fun fact: do you know what most prisoners consider juggalos in jail?
What?
Pedophiles.
Those are the pedophiles?
They consider if you have a hatchet man on you, chances are of you being a pedophile is high. And they look down upon you.
What's the statistics of this? I'm just curious.
Very high, very high.
Like they've done surveys.
This is from actual people in prison.
Weird.
Yeah. So, note to you: if you have a hatchet man tattoo, don't go to jail, because you will be listed as a gang member and treated as such.
Potentially as a pedophile. So...
Well, that's from the prisoners, but the prison will treat you like a gang member. They will put you in high security areas with other gang members, and you don't want that.
Especially if you're not a gang member.
Yeah, because juggalos aren't gang members, but it's whatever. I'm not gonna make too many people mad, because I know that hurts some feelings. This is
you little juggalos out there.
Like, I might have found some of their music entertaining and funny.
Yeah, Homies was fun.
They have quite a few songs that I've enjoyed over the years. But in no way, shape, or form was I ever even remotely considered a juggalo. I never went to any one of their concerts, never had any care for it. Didn't even like when they were in wrestling. What?
They were in wrestling?
Yeah. Violent J and all that. They were called the Oddities.
Someone who's not a wrestling fan.
That was, okay, and here we go. We will say it again. This was during my youthful times when wrestling was an interest.
Are you talking about like when you were like
Attitude
You're
Era.
a teenager?
Attitude Era.
You were a teenager then.
I would say
mid-teens.
I would say the last time I enjoyed wrestling. Now, mind you, sure, I'll play the video games now, and I might occasionally watch a pay-per-view here, but most of the storylines are just garbage.
But he knows all this like wrestling information and all this other stuff
Sure,
about it.
I'll keep up with certain things because it is something that I grew up on and I do find interesting. But I wouldn't call myself a fan because I'm not watching every week. I'm not keeping up with the stories.
You're a fan.
I don't care about half the fucking people that are in there, and half the people I do give a shit about, the company doesn't want to do anything with. So, you know, Attitude Era was good. Ruthless Aggression era was good. And then they went to the PG era, and that's when it lost me. Because then you stopped being about blood. Like, the majority of people who watch wrestling wanted violence. Women. It's a guy thing. I mean, think of all the stupid manly things you can think of. That's what wrestling was. And then they went and like, nah, we want... See, that's what I mean right there. That's one of those ones that I don't like to hear. But, when they went to the PG era and they were like, oh, we're going to become more family friendly and for kids. No fucking kids care about grown ass men in fucking underwear fucking beating each other up. They don't give a shit about that. But they're like, oh, we're going to sell merch. And that's what it is. So that's where it lost me. I can't get into it nowadays. And now that TKO owns it, they're just fucking ruining it. So just like they did UFC. But I digress. I'm having an issue here. There are... Okay, I see
LA.
Huh? LA Knight is a wrestler that one of the few that I actually enjoyed. And like I said just a minute ago, the ones that I actually do like, they don't want to do anything with. And they just fired him. So again, another reason why I don't like it, because they keep fucking up. Okay, this says 5 and 6. That's these, right? See right here? That's that one and that one and the one over here. That lives too.
Yes.
What I thought. See, that says 6-6. What does that say 6? Do they both say 6? I fucking see these. I hate the fact that this is just solid black. All right, let's fucking snap them off and hope for the best. Yeah, I just read an article. They just fired a whole bunch of people, and a bunch of people. What TKO is doing, they're overpricing the pay-per-views now. People can't even afford to go to it. So they've even went on record stating that they don't care that people can't. Say what you will about Vince, right? Here's the thing. Vince is a horrible person. He's done some horrible things. Hence the reason why he got fucking let go and he's in all these legal things. He's done some questionably bad things. But the things that he was doing for the company wasn't actually that bad. He tried to keep it pure. He said he wanted it for families and yada, 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 yada. Now corporate TKO has bought it over. They give no fucks about you as a person. They say, if you can't afford it, then fuck you. You can't watch it. They're pushing it into the games now, which is my area of enjoyment. And they're firing all the people that are actually interesting, and they're putting people like Jelly Roll in there. I don't want to see fucking Jelly Roll. This is the reason why I don't like wrestling. I don't want to see Jelly Roll and I Show Speed and what's that fucking rapper that's in there right now? I can't remember his fucking name. I don't care. I don't want to see them in wrestling. They're not wrestlers. They're fucking celebrities. And they're like, well, we're going to make a lot of money off the celebrities. Okay, have fun with that. So yeah, that's just, I don't know. That's my thing. That's why I don't like wrestling. Wrestling's not wrestling anymore. Wrestling is a form of a corporation to make money as fast as possible. And then when it is no longer profitable, they will bury it and move on to the next thing. That is what it is. Man. Hence that. All right, so I got 4 pieces. I know that's the oil pan. And that looks like a fucking oil
Those
pan.
drinks I was talking about earlier that taste like TV static, those are LaCroix.
Where the fuck? How do you even think of that?
Anyway, they like taste like they've been near fruit. Like in the same room as fruit, and that's kind of how it goes. They're like very cool. They're very bland tasting drinks.
You know which one's really, really bad? I'm
sparkling
going to tell you right now because I've experimented it when I was in California. When I was going through all my things of trying to find different ways of getting fucked up as fast as possible, I came across Smirnoff. Now, Smirnoff never is a good idea. Smirnoff is up there with Mad Dog Mad Dog 2020.
You talking about the malt beverages, or you talking about
the can
vodka?
The fucking I'm talking about anything Smirnoff.
Oh.
But I didn't know they made like little can, like the can malts, right? Smirnoff, like you have Mike's Hard and all that other bullshit, but I didn't know Smirnoff made them. I'm like, I wonder what that's like. I've drank Smirnoff, even though I know it rots my guts out. I wonder what that's
Right.
like. So I buy a case of Smirnoff. It's a variety pack of Smirnoff
Ice. Is
No.
it Smirnoff Ice?
Well, it's Smirnoff Ice, but they're malt cans.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking God. The absolute shittiest dog shit thing I've ever drank in my life. Like it was like seltzer water with alcohol.
Yeah.
It was, oh man, it was bad. It was really, really bad. I don't even know how they can market that as a malt beverage. It's like, what is this? What is this?
It's gonna get you fucked up.
I've made homemade wine, and that was still way better. Okay, I'm just saying. And homemade wine, or hood wine, as we call it, made out of Welch's pure juice. I'm not gonna say how you do it, even though it's not illegal. I won't say how you do it on stream because it's not something we do here. But you can make it out of Welch's 100% juice. It is, as long as it's the real juice. It can't be juice from concentrate. It has to be 100%.
That's what
juice.
Google's for. Let Google teach you the bad shit. Okay?
I mean, that's kind of how I did it. That and YouTube. Back before
YouTube University.
Back before Google had AI and was the face of everything, you wanted to know something, you went on YouTube. And that's how you learn. That's how I learned how to do a lot of shit.
Today.
I still do it because I'd rather watch somebody do something than have AI fuck up and maybe 50% of the time get it right. Like, I've learned the thing about AI, if you don't know how to prompt, it won't work. You have to know how to ask it things because it's dumb. Okay, it's not even dumb. It's actually quite smart. Somebody explained this to me and it makes sense, okay? AI is very smart. AI is like an autistic kid. This is not a bad thing. It's not a slur at autistic people. It's actually, think of autistic kids. You have to be very precise and very descriptive to get your point across. If you don't, it falls short, they don't get it, and you get whatever they give you. That's literally AI. AI is an autistic kid. If you understand how to work with an autistic kid, you can learn how to use AI because you have to do the same exact shit. You have to be very descriptive and learn how to prompt. And you have to learn when it doesn't get it right, how to reword things in that language to get it to give what you want. Most people who use AI don't. They're like, give me this. And it spits out whatever they get. And they're like, yeah, I guess that'll do. You know a handful of people who do that. So again, you can use AI. You just got to know how to use it right. But again, I would rather still use YouTube, find somebody who knows how to do it, and then watch them do it so I can learn it. I think that makes a little more sense because it's actually a real person doing it. All right, so we got oil pan headers, both sides of the motor. Oil pan headers, both sides of the motor. So I'm missing two pieces. I'm missing 5, which is the fan assembly, and then the top part. Okay. The coil, and then the fan assembly. Coil and fan assembly. Where is that? We're getting there. We almost have the parts. This might actually take a little longer. The hardest part is going to be finding the parts because these are really hard to read. They're like, it's black on black and it's tiny as shit. Is this backwards? Okay, it's backwards. Okay, so we are looking for, that's 8. Okay, I believe this is the belt assembly right here. So it pops off like that. Two hours is definitely not going to be enough for this. But it is what it is. If I get this motor and shit together, maybe what I'll do is I won't put the motor in until it gets painted. And then we'll go from there. I had a feeling there was going to be some fucking painting in this. There was no fucking way. I was like, man, that means the Transformers one's going to be the same way. So
I don't know that. They're made by different people.
Yeah, but there's a good chance. Because that's how back in the day models used to be too. You had to paint. And luckily, these don't look like you have to glue them. They look like they snap together. Hoping that's the case. They have little nudges in there, so that's what I'm hoping that's what we do here. All right, so now I'm missing one piece of the motor. That is 4. Huh. Okay. See, that says 3. What is 3? There's no what is that? That's not even remotely the piece. Which one's 3? See, that's not even correct. This is not right. Because it says 3 is the other header. And then this says 3 right here. And I don't even know what the fuck that is. Look at that. You see that right there? That says 3, right?
Yes.
Okay. That says that's 3. And that's not even remotely the right piece.
No, that's telling you how many pieces you have. That's saying that's 6.
So what number is that? That's this piece. I'm looking for this piece here. It's the only piece that I don't have. Because I have this piece here. That hopefully that's this piece. Pretty sure I took off the right piece. Yeah, these pieces are fucking outrageous.
Where's the piece that you took off?
I have the motor at part here. I have the 2 headers. I have the oil pan, and I have this piece here, which is that piece, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the fan assembly. So the only piece that I'm missing is that one up there. The coil piece. I have no idea where that coil piece is.
Like this whole piece.
That top piece, yes. That's not it, because that's the windows and shit. It's not that. I think this is like the frame and shit like that, so this wouldn't be it. So it has to be on, that's more of the frame. So that part that you have, I think, is the engine. Because that's tires. That one there, I believe everything there is pretty much the engine bay. And I don't see that fucking part there. That part is not there. Like that. Look.
Let me see it.
They're snaps together. These go on top. That's the oil pan goes on the bottom. But then it's missing that top piece. That's like the grill and the wheels. This is windshield and some other accessories and the mirrors. These are the tires. This is like, I think this is the framing of the car, maybe. I think that's the seats right there. Yeah, those are the seats and shit. I think that's like, there's no way it's in here. Let me see. I swear if they did that, that's so ass. Because I see some parts that might be part of the engine in here, but I don't know. I don't know why they would do that. Come on. Definitely not that. This is the back seat and whatever the fuck that's attached to. Why is that like that? Does that come off? God, I hope that comes off, because if not, that's going to be a problem. Oh yeah, okay, that's all. That's back seat. These look like the side panels for the doors. Yeah, so it's not on here. Where'd that other one go that you had? You just took from me.
What?
The one that you just took off my lap. Where is it?
Right here.
That's not that. That in there. I'm almost certain it's on that. It's got to be on that thing, because they're all kind of put in certain order, and that one is like engine stuff. Windshield and stuff. So it's got to be on that one. What the fuck is that? Did I pause it? Or did I play it?
What? It says media changing.
What is going on? Fucking Windows. You fucking son of a bitch. It's always something new. Fucking Windows. So here's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to close that out. Go here. Bam. Okay. God forbid things work the way they're supposed to. I think it's too much to ask. We got the bottom chassis. And we got the frame of the car. Yeah, because that will go like that. Oh man, there's going to be a muffler and everything. Holy shit, that's wild. How much of the engine bay do you have to put together? Let's see. Like everything. Shit, there's probably a battery in this motherfucker. It'd be wild as hell.
I'm not saying this part.
That's what I'm saying. I know I'm losing my fucking mind. You got the headers, got the fan assembly, you got the motor and the oil pan. But I'm not seeing that fucking that part. That part is not in here. That is fucking wild. Like, because I don't know if that's gonna make it to where we're not gonna be able to put the motor together, because it looks like they requires all those pieces in order to snap together. This looks like it's the bottom frame of the car. You kidding me? You're just gonna be a motherfucker. And here's the hood. If I can, you know what? All right, fuck you, piece of shit. Here's the front seat. I don't know what that is. Here's the hood of the car. What do we got here? Trying to see if any of this. Okay, that's wow. That's a really fragile looking piece. Okay. So there's the wheel. There's the front, and I don't see it in here. Wow, some of these pieces are really fragile. You see it in any of those before I put this back? I don't see it in there. Careful, those are very fragile pieces.
Yeah, it's this right here.
You fucking kidding me?
Nope.
Wow. Let's just make it as hard as possible. Let's just mix all the fucking... Can't you just put the motor with the motor parts? You don't think that would be a good idea? That's really promising. I can see that. I can see where this is going. Oh man. Yet. Okay. So now I figure out how these snap together.
There you go.
Hang on. I guess there's no point in putting them back in different bags, because I guess they're all fucking scattered parts anyway. Yay. Okay, where is engine one, so I can see what direction that goes in? It goes that way. That would go like that, just like that. Not that. Okay, so it's... The fuck? How the fuck does this go on? You say it's this piece. Mm-hmm. You're sure it's this piece? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's upside down. That would help if I did it the right way. Okay, that goes there, that goes there. Okay. Oh no, I think we might run into another problem. I think you might, I don't think these snap together. I think you actually do have to glue these together.
Yeah, it said something in there about cementing.
Cool. So, because I'm doing this, I'm putting it together, and it don't snap.
You use some super glue? It did say in the instructions to familiarize yourself with the parts and everything, so that way when you did cement it, you'd know what you was doing and all the bullshit.
Yeah, because those two pieces go together like that, and
yeah, then that goes in the top.
Yeah, I know. So
And then
there
the
is no
pan goes in the
snapping.
bottom.
Okay, I know. I get it.
It doesn't snap at all.
Nope. None of these fucking parts snap. Because I put this right here. This would go right here. Like that. And these two would go. I can't do it right now.
And it does say to paint the parts before you assemble it too.
That would go like that. Yeah, see, see, like that. And then the headers go on the header area. And then the belt, the fan assembly goes on that. So yeah, none of this. Yeah. Shit. That's disappointing. God damn it. It makes me think that the other one's going to be similar too. Because I looked at the parts. That makes me sad. Thank you. What the hell? What is this? Ben? That's not mine. Hey. Peyton. That's not mine. What is that? I know. It's not mine. It's yours.
Back to the house.
That's disappointing. I'm gonna look at the other one. I'm not gonna open it. Like, I'm not gonna open the pieces up and make a mess. But that makes me feel that the other one's gonna be the same, and that means I can't do them until I have both paint and glue. And that makes me very sad. I don't know why in this day and age we can't just have pieces that snap together. I understood like fucking 30 years ago you had to glue shit, you know, when we were in the Stone Age and shit.
Well, you get a 3D printer, print out your pieces, and you can snap them together.
No, I'm telling you, that's one of the things I want to do. I like $300-400 though, but I want a 3D printer. Trust me, that's on my list. I know exactly the ones I want too. I've been keeping an eye on them. If I can get, oh my god, the amount of shit that I could make on this on this show with a 3D printer, oh my fucking god.
Hi, Brownie.
She's like, you need to move out of my way so I can sit down.
You look like a little seal down there with your big old eyeballs.
I don't want to break these. God damn it. Make these so fragile. I don't think that's going to go in there. See about this one. Yeah, it goes in that one. Okay, put this here. Maybe this will fit in there. Let's see if this will fit in there. Yep, that'll fit right in there. Let's push that down. Let me find out. Okay, I was about to say, let me find out it's not going to fit back in the box. I'm going to put these motor pieces right in this bag right here and hope that I don't lose them, because if I do, then we don't have a motor. No, it's just kind of disappointing. I was really hoping that it wouldn't be all that, and it is.
What's all that?
It's glue, paint, everything's required for that. I was wondering why the car was very matte. Now I get it. It's very matte because they expect you to paint it with at least a clear gloss or something. Now this is not going to fit back in there. How is it that it never fails that when you put something back in a box, it never fits back in the box?
They get one of them drawers down there. In the drawer that's beside you. See if any of them will have an empty drawer if it'll fit.
Again, all these drawers have something in them. Oh, wait. This one might not. Might be able to stick this in here, maybe. Put that there.
I mean, you do have the gray drawers that are underneath your soundboard stuff over there, whatever. What the fuck that is?
Alright, so I just gotta remember. Hold on, let's see. Oh, it just breaks my damn heart because now I gotta wait to do that. And I was really, really excited to do that one. Like, really excited. It's not that I can't do it. It is doable. Not all parts are assembly friendly, right? So it's like, it's like when you buy, like, I don't know if they still do this shit now, but it's like, back in the day, you'd buy shit for your kids and it says batteries not included or other parts not included. You still need to buy more shit in order to use the thing that you bought. Yeah. Not all things are included.
You think they would have give you at least the paint or like little
the glue.
jars or something of paint?
The fucking glue.
Oh, yeah, or at least the glue.
Like, if I had the glue, I could have been like, well, I guess I can't paint it. I'll just put it together. But no. No glue, no paint, no tools to get things off. God forbid what else. It's like, here's the parts. Now you gotta go buy some other shit to do it. It's very disappointing.
Is this what you're getting ready to do?
Huh?
Is this what you're going to do? This
No.
bullet paper?
I was moving that so I can make room to see if this will fit in there. And it will. Let's go. That might actually fit back in there. Let's see. Maybe? No, not without breaking it. And we're not going to break it because we do want to put that together. We do want to do that. So we're going to do that. But now I want to take a look at this because I have a feeling this is going to be very similar because I looked at the parts. This one's actually open. I didn't open the Optimus Prime. I only opened the Megatron. Just to see what it looked like on the inside. And it looks very similar. See, look at these parts. They look pretty much the same as the other one.
Those are they got different colored parts though.
Yeah, no, I get that.
So that's promising.
Where's the instructions? Let's see if the instructions. Let's do the smart thing and read the instructions.
I think you just took them out a minute ago.
I think so. You're right. Look at that. Look at that shit. I literally didn't even take anything out of the bag in this. I just moved some shit and it don't fit back in the box. Hey, motherfucker. You gotta be kidding me. Put here, put that there. Maybe. All right, let's see what this little booklet of Megatron is. I would really like to do one of these. I would really like to get one of these started. And if these aren't like that and these actually snap together, I'll just do these instead. But I don't know. We'll see. We will see. It's showing me all the diagrams of all the parts and blah 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 blah. Yeah. It's not telling me anything about model kits, Megatron. Warning, attention during assembly. I need you to read that. I can't even remotely try to read that.
What am I doing?
That text, it's super small. I can't read it. On the back. Down to the bottom.
Attention during assembly?
Yes.
Please read this manual thoroughly before assembly. Please check the part number and then cut it out with a nipper. Please throw the scum away.
Oh, it's gum.
That's what it says. Because there are unavoidably sharp parts, please be careful not to scratch your eyes or skin. When applying paint, we recommend using water-based paint. Which is weird because like all the pieces are color coded. So I wonder what exactly you have to paint.
Probably give them a shine or something. I don't know.
I'm guessing.
There's no way Megatron was only 3 colors.
Looks like it. Yeah, he's black, silver, red. And you've got some blue parts in there. I don't know what the blue parts do, but... But these look like they snap together.
Some of it has to snap together because this is more like an action figure. It's articulated. So the arms move and shit like that. Do you think that you can't glue, because if you glue shit, it's going to fuck up the articulation?
I just want to know what paint you're supposed to use.
This is like very similar to Gundam. These models are very similar to Gundam models, which are also very articulate. The Gundam models move. So,
I mean, I guess you assemble it and then you can figure out. I guess it's going to be a gloss. It'd be my
that's what I'm saying, to make it look more like a metal, probably, right?
I guess. Because it's not saying like what paint to use or any of that. I wonder if it says it on the box.
Oh shit! You're dropping all my pizza.
God, all this shit's in Chinese.
I mean, it's not Chinese. It'd be Japanese.
Dirty knees. Look at these.
Transformers, babe. Chinese. I'm pretty sure Hasbro, Japanese.
Hong Kong.
Really?
Guess
Well,
where Hong Kong's at.
That's not really China, though. Hong Kong's its own thing. It is. It is.
Hong Kong is a city in China.
Hong Kong is a really big area that's kind of its own thing.
In fucking China. It's right in the middle of China. It's not like it's its own government.
It's its own thing. Because whenever
Is this the hill you're dying on today?
Listen,
is this it?
Whenever I have to get things mailed,
wrong?
listen, whenever I get things mailed to
Hong Kong?
No, when I get things mailed from fucking Hong Kong, it always has to come from Hong Kong Post and all this other shit. Not China or any other shit. It comes from Hong Kong. Doesn't say Hong Kong, China. It says Hong Kong.
Well, yeah, but it's not going to read. They don't do that like they do in the United States, where it's the state and then the fucking country.
I don't know. All the other things say such and such China and such Japan.
No,
but
like
Hong Kong just says Hong Kong.
It says Hong Kong, but also Hong Kong is China. That's where it's at. That's where it's located.
I'm just saying, like, whenever I get things mailed from China, it'll say such and such China. But whenever it comes from Hong Kong, it just says Hong Kong.
Yeah, and it also would say that for, what other city is in China? I don't know.
No, I've gotten things from other parts of China that say such and such China.
No.
But Hong Kong always just says Hong Kong.
It's not its own place. It's a part of China.
Like Australia.
It's a part of the Republic of China.
Oh, so it was a conquered nation. Is that what we're saying?
What do you want?
Is it like a conquered nation? Is that what it is?
No, they were originally part of China. They've always been a part of China. You're just being stupid. That's fucked up. Y'all do something with him.
He likes to do it to me all the fucking time.
Yeah, but my shit makes sense and it's actually accurate and right.
No, you just don't like it in return. That's what it is.
No.
Yeah, that's what it is. You can't take it in return. You like to dish it out. You just don't like to take it.
No, that's not true.
Oh, that's very true.
That's not.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what do we got here? 11. All right, so 1. The hardest part about this one is going to be reading the instructions because they're so fucking tiny. All right, give me a second, guys. Keep an eye on the chat. I'll be right back.
Keeping an eye on the chat.
Keeping an eye on the chat.
Yeah, we'll have to go get some paint or something for his models or whatever we got to do. They've got really specific colors. I was looking at the Impala paint and it was like Chevy orange. Like, what is that? Like, is that like Dukes of Hazzard?
Well, I mean, if they're going for authenticity.
Yeah, okay. Well, they could have like put like little vials of paint in there or something. Like,
sure could have.
What? Do you know what size my bed is? Why? It's a full size.
Mm-hmm.
Full size? Yes. Did you put those clothes in the dryer, Peyton? I'm folding the towels right now. Okay, thank you.
Trying to fucking this one's actually got way more parts than the car does, and ooh, okay, there are so many steps to this. The problem is seeing it. Like, I can't fucking see the parts that they want. G19, G5, G14, where the fuck? Am I gonna have to take all these out just to see what's what? Son of a bitch. Alright. Let's just start taking everything apart, I guess.
So how it works is... So on these, it's got like a letter, then dash, then a number. And so you look on here on each part. Let me see one of these. And
see, he's got little holes.
Up the top, it's got Megatron, B something. So these are B's.
Okay, so step 1 is GL. Is that GL or G? Is that G underscore? Is that really what that is?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. It's space. It's not whatever. So G14, G19, and G5. So where do you see G? Okay, is that a C? Is that what that is? So if that's C, no, because that says C2, so that's not right. Oh wait, no, maybe because this is A.
This is also C as well.
Yeah, and that's A.
Yeah.
So none of those. Cool. We're looking at these ones now.
Here's his helmet and his face.
Yeah, I know, but we're not going there yet.
I know, I just thought it was cool.
I guess we're taking these all out of the bag. Fuck it, because they're all labeled, right? As long as I don't get all the pieces fucking mixed up, and
Well, look for the one that says G on it.
that's what I'm looking for.
It's black, so.
That's G. What are these? These ones don't have any numbers on them. How's that supposed to work? Shit. Okay, well these ones do, but this one does not.
That's it.
That one doesn't have anything on it. These ones do.
They do have numbers on them.
Yeah, but it doesn't have the
It
top
says
thing.
E up here.
Where?
Right there on that little thing.
Let me see. No, it just doesn't say the rest of it. All right, so this one's G. So we're looking for 14, 19. Fuck. Shit. 19, 5, and 14, I think. I don't fuck this up. 5, 5, 5. Can't read any of this. Fuck. 12. Okay, those are both 12s.
Love you too.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I don't think that's the right piece, but is that what it wants me right there? 5? Is that one right there with my fingers on?
G5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That one right there. Yeah.
And that's what that shows in there.
Yes.
Okay. All right, we're taking that one out. Please snap together, because for the love of fucking God, if you don't snap, I think these ones do. They feel like they snap together, but
I didn't see anything in there about glue. It just said assembly and paint is required with the user. Is what it said.
All right, well, we got that one. Now we're looking for 19 and 14. Hold on. Fuck. Hmm. 19, 14. Okay, issue here. When it says 14, am I using both 14s or just one 14? Because these both say 14.
You're using one, because if 2 steps down later, you're using the other one. You're building his hands right now.
Okay, so just take one off.
Yes.
Okay. Come on. Come on. You son of a bitch, come on. Like, I appreciate how sturdy they are, so they don't just come off and get lost in a box. But god damn it. Because you still got to be careful with it, because you don't want to break the pieces yourself. Because then you can't put it together. Okay, there we go. Maybe. Thought I had it. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that's that. And now, what's that? 16? Is that what we're doing? Five. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Okay, 5, 14, 19. I need to find 19. 19. Okay, it looks like these ones here Maybe. Fuck, there's like 2 different hands. What the fuck? Okay. Why is there 2 different hands?
Because he has a left hand and a right hand?
No, there is... Look. There's 2 different sets of hands.
Yeah, so you can change out his hands and stuff. He's a model. You've got different shape, different stuff you can do.
So you can use whatever one you want? Oh,
I guess, yeah.
Well, their title's different, so... We're looking for 19. So 19. It's upside down. Fuck. That's 20. That's 19. Yeah, because those other hands are 22 and 21. So I don't know what the fuck that is. So we're not gonna fuck with that. We're only gonna fuck with the one that says, and that is G19, which is right here. Now the moment of truth. We're going to see if this actually goes together. Fuck, this one's attachment 3. Damn it. This one's going to be a challenge to get off without breaking anything. Damn it. I don't know how I'm going to do this one because you can't really wiggle this one off. If I can get one of them off. Oh, I think I got it off. Yeah. There we go. Okay, if I can get one off, then I can get the other 3 off too. There. Perfect. Okay, and one more to go. All right, moment of truth. Because I'm assuming these go together to make one hand, right? Is that what we're doing? I'm assuming they're saying to put them together.
Mm-hmm.
They don't really tell you how they go together, though. I'm assuming this is a thumb. Huh. Okay, so they tell you what parts to do, but they do not tell you how they go together.
I'll be in there a little bit, though. Turn on the fan. I gotta clean out the vent and everything, and then when I do, I'll clean it tonight, and then tomorrow when the air dries and stuff, you can turn it on tomorrow, okay?
Well,
What?
trying to figure out, they tell you the parts, but they don't tell you how it goes together. Yeah, those are completely different steps. Okay, so I guess we're guessing how the hand goes together. I'm assuming this is a thumb, because it looks like a thumb. Does it go right there? Looks like it goes right there. Oh. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, all right. Uh-oh.
Did you figure it out?
I think it did. And it squeezes in there. Now is this his left hand or right hand? Is that what did it say right hand? Because I think this is right hand.
I guess. Mm.
Okay, gotta figure out how this goes on. Problem is, I don't know which direction this goes in. Go this way. Oh, 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 oh! And we have a hand!
Yeah!
Ha! We have a fucking hand! Let's fucking go. All right, so that is promising. That is promising. So, sadly, I guess we're not doing the Impala right now. Guess we're doing the Transformers.
Yay, Megatron.
And I wasn't even going to do Megatron first. I was going to do Optimus first because he's my favorite, but I accidentally opened Megatron first, and I guess we're doing Megatron. All right, so that's a hand. Boom. One hand done. What is next? Okay. All right. God, I wish I started with that.
Faith restored.
Waited like a whole fucking hour trying to figure that car out, and then realized it wasn't a user error. It was a manufacturing error. Cool. All right, so now we're looking for... Does that say EL or E1? What are we doing now? Why would you do the hands to whatever? All right. Step 2 is right. Okay, so that was right hand. Now this is right. Let's say right side. What is right side? Whatever. So we're looking for E1. Does that say E1? All right, so we're not doing G right now, so we're going to put G right there. I got to find E1. That's F1. That's also F1. I swear that better not say F1. Let me see if that says S1. Does that say E1 or F1?
E1_5.
All right, E1. I'm looking for E1. So these are F1s. Okay, so this is E1. Okay. That's E1. So I guess we're just dealing with this one. All right, so that's E1. And we're looking for which one? E1 5. 1 5. Does that say 5 and 6 or 5 and 5?
This one's 5, this one's 6.
Okay. So I need this one here. This E, right? E1 5. E1 5. All right. So let's get E1 5. Come on now. Okay. Okay, it's E1 5.
Oh yeah.
E1 10. It looks like it's this piece here. God, these are so hard to fucking see. That's a 10, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so E1 10. This one's also attached by multiples, so we're going to need the good old pliers and see if we can wiggle it off first. Come on. You're going to really make me snip you? Yep. Alright, fuck it, we'll snip you. Okay. All right, so that's that. And now we need E1. Oh shit, there are multiple parts here. Okay, cool. All right, so we got E1.5, we got E1.10, we need E1.13. 13, where are you at, 13? E1.13 right here. It's a tiny ass little piece, so we're going to figure out how that one goes in there. And then E1.17. E1.17 right here. All right. So now we have all this. And now, because they don't tell you how these pieces go together, they just kind of expect you to know. Am I assembling all the hands right now? Is that what I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it right now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different right hands. Is that what I'm looking at here?
Yeah, I guess that's what you're assembling.
Good God. Well, I mean, that's promising then, because it's like the majority of this is hands. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 different parts are all hands. Like, holy shit. Oh, that's probably the easiest part. So I guess we'll see. All right, so I got to figure out how this hand goes together. All right, so if that's that, I don't know what the fuck that is. Is this the knuckles? No. What the fuck is this? I don't know what the fuck that is. This is probably the thumb. Yeah, this looks like the thumb again. Let's see if we can get the thumb back on. Kinda. Shit. Okay. Is it? Hold on. Okay. All right. Oh, I see. Okay. I see what this is. Okay. All right. So we got that. This would go like right here. Let's see how this works. So I put these on first. If I can get it the fuck on. God damn. You kidding me right now? Like, I see what's supposed to happen, but it just does not want to go into its spot. And having fucking sausage fingers doesn't help things. Huh. Does it go the other way? Hold on. Hold on. See, this is part puzzle and part model. I see what's happening here. Because they're not really telling, they're like, hey, these parts go together, but they're kind of letting you figure out how you put them together. So it's kind of like a puzzle too. All right, so now that's the thumb. Okay, so the thumb would go on like this. Yep. Okay. All right. Okay. And now the last part is the other part of the hand. Go on like this, maybe. Maybe. Possibly. Other way, maybe. Okay. Going like that. There we go. Boom. And now we have another hand.
Can you move the fingers?
No.
I'd be like
that. You would think, you look at that, right? And you're like, oh, look at that. 4 different fucking pieces to make that.
Fuck you, Optimus.
Like this. Just this hand. Just this fucking hand is 4 separate pieces. That is insane. Kind of makes you think whenever you buy these toys and shit like that, and you look at them, you're like, they look so simple, but you're like, no, they're not. That is fucking wild. So we have 2 hands done. Fucking hell. How we're gonna do, I guess one of the, let's see. I guess we're doing all 5 because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. All right. So now we're on to the 3rd hand. Okay. This is GL. Okay. So we're back to GL. So take this one there. Is this GL? No, that's F1. That's also F1. I am glad that we're making progress because I was afraid that these were going to be unfortunate, like the car. But we're making progress, and that's good. I just wish I had did this first. Okay, this is G. That's what we're doing. We're doing G. Yeah. So G. G14. G14. That's 12. 13, 13, 14, 14. Okay, so we have 14 right here. Come on, get off. Come on. Okay, that's G14. G21. 21, 21, 21. 21 right there. Yeah, so G21. Good. All right, so we need to do this without breaking his fucking finger. Actually, you know what? Let's do this one over here. This one looks a little safer. Because if I can get the one, then I can get the others. Come on. There we go. All right. Okay, now we gotta get this off. All right. That one. Now we're looking for We have G14, G21, and we need G3. G3. G3 is right there. Okay. And now it's assembly time. Right? Just those three for that one? Yep, just those three. All right. So now that we know what we're at least fucking working with, I have a general understanding of how these are going together. As long as I don't drop any of these fucking small ass tiny little motherfucking pieces. Should go like that. What are we looking at here? We're looking at that. We go straight up, maybe. Oh, there we go. Found it. Tell me, it's like a fucking puzzle. Like, all you have to do is you got to find the right groove. Once you find the right groove, well, that's a weak thumb though. I don't like how weak this thumb is. This thumb could fall right off. Found a defect. We're probably not going to use this hand. Trying to push it in there as fucking hard as I can to make sure the thumb stays on. Because that thumb is a little janky. So the circular part seems to go on the top. So that would go like that, if I'm correct, in the way that this has been working. Sure enough. And we have another hand. Shit. Okay. Boom. We have 3 hands so far. Shit. I'm about to figure out how to, once these are all put together, since I see what's happening here, I'm going to have to divide all this shit up. Oh, it's going to be like the Legos all over again. Fuck. Because I don't want to just throw these parts in a box and be like, oh shit, is that the right hand, the left hand? Fuck. All right, we'll figure that out. When we get to there, we're not, oh shit. Oh shit. All right, we're going to finish these hands first. Fuck, I'm going to make some fucking progress. 1, 2, 3. This might be one of those ones I have to continue off stream. Just letting you guys know. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is G12 and G15. G12, G15. Okay, there's G12. Wonder why I didn't use that already. Make sure that's right. Let's say G12. Yep, G12, G15. That's G12. G15. Shit. Is that 15 there?
Yeah, that top.
This one, right?
Yeah. What do you want? I love you. Go back and lay down from whence you came.
Go back from whence you came, demon.
Oh, the baby. He's just sweetest baby. He's just sweetest baby dog. You are. You're just a baby. You are just a big old baby. What? Well, go on.
You can't not. Well, I'm dealing with small parts, dude. You're gonna pull all my shit off the table and I'll fucking flip, dude.
Oh my goodness. It's gonna
Dude,
flip out.
dude. Your big ass ears and shit, dude. Come on, man.
Oh, he says you got boogers. Oh, is it sleepy puppy time? Is it sleepy me mom puppy time? Yeah, are you on sleepy
You
me
think,
mom
Mama,
time?
you're taking too long.
That Mama, are we done? Mama, can we go lay down? Come lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
Fucking hell.
That's what I thought. Thanks.
Right, that was 15. Now we're looking for G10. Fuck, wait a minute. Better not be. Okay, now that's G10 right there. More fucking fingers. Because the fingers weren't hard on the last one, but whatever. That, and then we're looking for G7. G7 right there. Okay. There we go. All right. Assembly time. All right, so we're going to do this similar to the way we did the last one. We're going to put the knuckles on first. Just got to figure out where the knuckles are. Right there. It'll be right there, probably. This looks like where it would hold a gun. Got 2 prongs instead of 1. This one's going to be a little more difficult than the other one. I can see it already. Maybe it goes the other way, maybe. Let's see. Oh, there we go. All right. Got that one. Put the thumb on, which is a trigger thumb, so that would go just like that. Perfect. I already knew how that was going to go on. And now back end, which will be this here. Bam. Another fucking hand. Let's go. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there.
Doing it.
Yeah. Got one more fucking hand to go. G12. That is not G12. What? Here, hold on. Oh, G12 is that. Okay, so G12. 11. Okay, and there's 12 right there. Boom. 12. G17. Right there is G17. Shit, this is a snapper. Come on. Come on, give me the fucking part. You're gonna be difficult. It's always fucking difficult. That was not what I wanted, but all right, whatever, it came off. It's not the part that I was trying to snap off. I can easily get that off though. No biggie. Come on. Come on. Give me the fucking piece. Give me the piece. There we go, you fucking hell. that. Take that off. Okay. That's trash. And then we're looking for G1? G1? Is that what we're looking for? G1? G1 right there. Really? This one's going to be one of those? Fucking hell, are you kidding me? Well, looks like we're going to have to snap it because it's one of those. Maybe. Shit. Fits in there. Shit. You kidding me right now? You're not going to fit in any of them? The fuck? All right, there's no fit that one. Okay. Come on. Okay. That's that. Now we got to take this piece out. Give me this fucking thumb.
Oh, your chariot's turned into a pumpkin.
Did that shit stop again?
The music?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I think I know what's happening.
It's saying resume or go to library on it.
I know exactly what the problem is. Being weird. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I know exactly the issue here. If it'll go full.
Retard.
You gonna go full? No? Really? Okay, let's see if that works, because I think I know what the problem was. At all the fucking time that I've been doing this, I've never had that problem, but I think I figured it out. All right, let's put this hand together. Okay, I think that goes to this. Here, maybe. Okay, that's definitely not right. God, don't tell me I got the wrong piece. I'll be so pissed off. No, that's the right piece. It wasn't. Okay, wait. Oh no. Okay, this one was just being weird. I guess this one holds a gun or something. Okay. Here we go. That one's on. It's not a matter of here's the thing. It's not a matter of want, right? It's a matter of what's wise. The longer I do the show, the more work I have after the show. That's really primarily why I keep it down to 2 hours, is because of the editing and transferring and uploading and compressing and all the shit that you guys don't really get to see. The boring end shit that you guys don't know about. That's the reason why I keep it. If it wasn't for that and archiving was simple and all the other shit, I'd do 3-4 hours, because I definitely want to do more of this. I'm actually enjoying doing this thing. But it is a matter of editing. But we did manage to get some progress. Maybe not much, but if you realize how many pieces I just put together, there's like 30 pieces just for this. I put all these hands together. And it's like, that alone is like 30 fucking pieces. So it might not seem like much, but it actually was quite a bit. Now, mind you, I would have gotten a lot more done if I hadn't been fucking with the car first, because I was really dead set on doing baby. But what do you do? But yeah, I think that's going to be the project going forward is Megatron, because I've actually had success putting Megatron together. I mean, so far. And now that we know that it snaps together and I don't need fucking glue, that's a win. So note to self, next time I buy a car one, read the box. That might be wise. Yeah? Yeah. Read the box, maybe see if it says anything about gluing, because, yeah, it could be a bit of a problem.
All that.
But yeah, actually, it is a shame that I didn't figure out this until halfway through the show. But again, now we know. So next week, we're going to put more of Megatron together. And that makes me extremely excited to put, you know what that now? Damn it. You know what that means, right?
Well,
I'm going to have to go hunt these fucking Gundams down too. Because I think they're similar.
what Gundams are you wanting to get?
There's only one Gundam I know. I only know one. It's this big white one.
You gotta be a lot more specific.
It's the OG one. It's a big fucking white one. He's got wings on his back. He's a big fucking white one. I don't pay attention to Gundams. So this is from years ago. He's like one of the original Gundams. He's a big white one. That's all I know.
I want the Gundam Wing series.
That's what it is. It's from Gundam Wing.
Endless Waltz.
I don't know.
That's the one I'm familiar with.
I just know it's. Hold on. Let me see something.
And there's a really dope mech. His name
from
its
Gundam
name
Wing.
is,
What is the
actually there's a few of them that's really cool, but one of them is Epion. Epion was like the OG like badass in that series.
Which is famous for its large feathered angel wings. If it is specifically all white with multiple sets of wings, it might be the Wing Gundam Snow White prelude from the Frozen Teardrop novel.
No, I think it's the one. So what is that? You are likely thinking of the Wing Gundam Zero from Endless Waltz. I think.
Oh, Zero? Yeah, that was Hiro Yui's mech.
It's a big white one and it had fucking wings.
Yeah, his was cool.
That's the only one I fucking know. I don't know anything else. I just know that one.
There's Shignami, who Duo Maxwell piloted, and that's Japanese for Angel of Death, and he has a scythe Gundam. It's pretty dope.
But here's the thing: I'll put them all together. I don't give a fuck. I mean, they're all cool looking. I'm not a Gundam person. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, I know all about the Gundam. But I think they're all cool looking.
No, they are very much cool. But I'm just saying, like, if I was to do any of them, I would like to do the Endless Wall.
Well, maybe we should buy some now, because these are pretty much these fucking Transformer ones are pretty much identical to the way that the Gundams are. So if that's the case, then maybe.
But
maybe
I mean,
Gundams
I'd like to do the other Transformers would be cool.
Well, yeah, I'd love to do the other
like
Transformers.
If you could get Bumblebee and like all the rest of them, like RC and all them.
Yeah.
I think that'd be dope.
No, I would like to have. I would love to get more.
Starscream or Soundwave. I think that'd be awesome.
What was the big baddie besides Megatron? There was one.
Starscream.
Was it? That was the one that was badder than fucking Megatron.
Oh, there's
He was like the
Unicron.
Was it Unicron? He was
he was a planet eating.
Yeah, he was like the big baddie. He was like put Megatron to shame real quick, like.
Yeah, and he turned him into Galvatron instead of Megatron.
I'd love to get the 4th generation Optimus Prime. The 4th generation Optimus Prime was cool.
Yeah.
That was one where he had all the armor and shit.
Remember they had Rodimus Prime? They had Rodimus Prime from the movie. Because he was a Prime.
No, definitely got. I've always liked Transformers, so I have no problem having a whole fucking Transformer set. I think I figured out the cars. The cars might be a little more difficult.
Hello. He just brought the fish.
Is it, Mama? Here's the fish. Bring me to bed.
Loki, are you giving me the fish? So this is Loki's new toy. It's a fish, and
Be
here's
careful,
Loki.
he's losing it.
I know. He's like,
give me back my fish.
Give me my fish, Mama.
Is this all Megatron?
Yeah, it's all Megatron.
Okay.
He's ripped off the face off of it. But
Is that all Megatron
Yeah.
besides his hands?
Yeah, it's all Megatron. Look,
That-
he's living his best life. He's got new toys.
That makes me happy. I really thought this puzzle shit was going to be a bust. And I was really like kind of getting sad because I'm like, God damn it. Like, really, I've been looking forward to, because we got these on Monday? Tuesday? Wednesday.
Yeah.
I've been looking for, because I was like, you know what? I just looked at them, but like, man, I don't want to put them together yet. I want to save it for the stream.
Yeah.
And I've been looking forward to it. I'm like, man, I can't wait. I can't wait to do this. And I was really looking forward to fucking Baby. I was really looking forward to Baby, but, you know, Baby, you know, whatever.
Yeah. We got them at Hobby Lobby. They were on sale. They were 40% off. So, and Baby was like $20.
$20. Shit, I wasn't.
Yeah.
But you had to get Baby. Like
Yeah.
$20 for a supernatural model. That's.
Yeah.
They had Dom's fucking card too, which I'm glad we didn't get that one, because even though I would have liked to put it together, it would probably have been the same.
Yeah, probably.
So.
They also had like a bunch of other ones, like a Mitsubishi Lancer.
Oh yeah, they had all kinds of cars.
They had like F-14s. They had like the F-14 off Top Gun, the movie, the original.
I think
Which
for
I thought
now,
was pretty cool.
I think for now though, I think maybe just for now. I think I should stay away from the cars. Anything that requires me to have to fucking glue, I'm not in the mood to do right now.
Yeah.
Really not in the mood to glue shit.
They had some Star Wars stuff. They had like, you could put
the Star Wars ones were tiny though.
You could put Boba Fett. There was a model of Boba Fett. Remember?
That one would have probably been cool. That was a big stand-up one of him. So that one would probably been cool. Yeah, I can see that
I don't know. There's a lot of cool stuff there, but
I think we found the niche for now. This might keep me busy until I get a 3D printer. Because the 3D printer is the end game. That's kind of what I want. I want a 3D printer so I can make my own shit.
Yeah, and then you can print off Camden all the small little fucking animals.
I mean, I could, and I could also make shit for the house too.
Yeah.
3D printers have very large applications. They're extremely useful if you know how to use them right. So many people just buy them and then print these tiny little shit out, and they're just like, oh, this is cool, and then they get over it and real quick. I'm the type of person that will not only use it for practical reasons. You're gonna get two things are gonna happen. I get a 3D printer. You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
One, there's going to be masks everywhere,
Masks?
like helmets,
Of
like
what?
Spider-Man, Deadpool, all that shit. I have them all saved.
Okay, masks.
Yeah, I have them all saved where you can put them together and actually have all the masks and shit. Every one of them. They're all going to be there. I'm going to have all that. And there's going to be a giant Batman statue in this fucking house. Full size.
Which
full scale.
Batman are you putting in here?
Batfleck.
Like life size?
Life-size Batfleck.
How tall is Ben Affleck in real life? He's like 6 something. isn't he?
6 something probably. He needs buff as shit. It's going to be a big fucking thing. How tall is Ben Affleck?
Is generally reported to be 6 feet 2 inches.
6 feet 2.
180
Yeah.
centimeters.
So it's going to be a 6'2" Batfleck statue, full scale, somewhere in this motherfucker. And I won't stop there though. That's only one. I'll be nice. I will make you a Henry Cavill.
I mean, I would have been happy with Batfleck, but that's fine.
I'll make you a fucking a Superman Henry Cavill, or do we need the Witcher? Which one? You get the Witcher.
Oh, shit. Holy shit, I have options.
It's going to be expensive. Oh, now she's like, oh shit, now we definitely have to get one.
We need a 3D printer.
Now we gotta get one. See, I knew, I got it. Now we're getting one.
Yeah.
Now we're getting
You
one.
sold me
Sold
on
it.
the Henry Cavill Witcher.
Yep. So you can have all the retarded shit all over the house if you make me a Henry Cavill Witcher. You want me to make one and just laying in a bathtub?
Oh my God, shut the fuck up.
You know what I'll do? I'll make it into a fountain. So he's sitting there like this, and it's coming up, and just make it into
We'll
a
put it
fountain.
in the front yard.
Yeah, we'll
Why
put it in the
fuck
front.
not?
Just have him like sitting out there like that. Yeah.
You'll see me out there with it. Just enjoying the pool.
Yeah, he's enjoying the food.
The poverty pool.
Yeah. Okay. Don't be surprised if by the end of the summer we have a 3D printer now.
Right?
She's like, we're determined. $400? We'll figure it out.
Neighbors be like, who's it? You got someone in your fountain. No, that's just Henry.
Yeah, it's just Henry. Don't worry about it. He's mind your business.
That's Geralt. Don't mind your business.
Mind your business. Don't ruin this for me.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
But that is the show, guys. I am sorry that the half part of the show was me trying to figure out how to do the car that was unassemblable from the get-go.
That's how we learn.
Yeah. But like I said, we have made progress and we are getting Megatron together because I have 5 sets of hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 sets of right hands. And I got to do the 5 sets of left hands. And then I guess we'll move into the arms and shoulders and blah, blah,
knees
blah.
And toes and...
Yeah. And then eventually we'll get to snap it all together and we'll have a fucking Megatron. So yeah. That's exciting. I have no idea how long. Hopefully we can get a little bit more done next week. I wanted to make sure I finished the right hands, so the right hands were done. And we did. We finished the right hands. So next week we'll probably get more done since now we know what we're actually doing and I understand how this one works. This one's actually a lot more simpler and a lot more less aggravating than the... It's actually better organized. It's way better organized than the car because we didn't spend 20 minutes looking for a part that was in a completely different fucking section.
And then found out we had to glue everything.
Yeah, and then found out we had to... Yeah, exactly. So, I'm not giving up on the car. The car will get put together. But the car is going to be a patience thing, and we're going to need some extra things for the car. I will not be painting it. I will leave that one to her. So it's whenever she's in the mood. I will glue the pieces together, and
you have to paint it before you glue it.
Okay, well then I'll let you glue all the paint all the pieces, and then we'll.
We'll have to get the specific paints, I guess. I'm gonna Google those paints, and then we'll see exactly what colors they are, and because I don't see the point. I bet you that paint's fucking outrageous.
Oh, probably. I mean, I don't think. I mean, you just need to match it. You don't need to be perfect.
That's what I'm saying. If I can color match it with,
it's gonna be like it needs marble brown
with shit I already have. Get the fuck out.
With a tint of heavenly blue or something. Like fuck you.
Yeah, like, robin egg blue. Like,
yeah,
get the fuck out.
Fuck out of here with that shit. But yeah, now that we know what we're doing, Megatron is on the docket for the foreseeable future. We're gonna get Megatron done because I'm actually excited. I did not think I was going. I thought I was going to struggle with it for a little bit, and mind you, we've only done the hands, so
yeah. Let's not get too optimistic about
it. But again, now that I know that these are not glued, that's exciting. So from now on, I will be buying models that do not require fucking glue, because I knew they could. I know they make fucking models that don't require glue. That's why I was like, son of a bitch.
Did you finally get the squeaker? Did you finally get it? I see fluff every fucking way.
Oh, he's like, fuck this. You're not going to take me to bed. I'm going to rip this fuck.
Yeah, I think he got it out. I think it was in a pouch.
Well, he got the one. There's still a second one in there. And I don't think he's not getting that one unless he like completely shreds that thing to death.
Yeah.
Because that one's all the way by the ass. Unless he works it towards the front.
It's 20 after.
I know. Oh, I hear you down there. Jesus Christ, dude. Really? What are you determined now? I hear you down there ripping the shit out of that. Why?
He's like, mind your business. Is that look? He's got his look.
Why are you killing it, dude? You were enjoying it and now you want to kill it? Ah, whatever.
He's like, I'm bored.
He's stress eating. But yeah, that is it, guys. So Megatron is a success. Baby will have to be put on the shelf for now until we figure that one out. But Megatron will be getting worked on, and hopefully over the next couple weeks, you will see Megatron become Megatron. And then after that, because we did Megatron, we got Optimus too, and we'll definitely be putting Optimus. I can't believe I'm going to become one of these guys. I'm going to have a fucking one of these cases is going to become a fucking Gundam and Transformers display.
What cases?
I don't know, one of these glass cases that are in here that are holding a bunch of stuff that we need to take care of. Yeah,
well, we'll figure that out. But anyway.
Yeah. But Yeah, that is it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. We did have success. It wasn't the original success that I thought, but it's success is success.
It's a step in the right direction.
Absolutely. And now we have a direction. Now we have a direction. Megatron and Optimus are definitely going to get built over the next several weeks. Hopefully we can get a lot more done next week because it won't be so much stumbling because, again, I understand the mechanics of this one. So I think the learning part is done, which is good. The car was a little bit different because there's a lot of mechanics that go into it. So this one's good. No, I'm going to definitely be getting more of these type of models. These type of models are fun. I enjoy it because it's kind of like a puzzle. It's kind of like Legos and a model at the same time, and I like it. It's like you know what the equivalent of this is. It's like everybody who likes to build likes Minecraft, right? But the problem with Minecraft is Minecraft looks like shit. You know, hate me all you want, but it does. It's like going from Minecraft to, say, something like Enshrouded or 7 Days to Die, which is the same damn type of mechanic, but it looks so much better. This is like Legos versus this, right? This is basically almost like Legos, but it looks way better. That's what it is. So it's kind of the same equivalent. I like this. This type of shit's fun to me. And it, feeds into my nerd shit because I like Transformers. I like other shit like that. So win-win. So, again, we know what we're doing next week, so make sure to tune in for that. I've already gone way over the expected. Hopefully you guys enjoyed me stumbling and figuring it out. Now we're here, so you can come and see the progress as we go. Again, we will do baby. We just got to get some shit. When we get some shit, we will go back to baby, and we will get baby put together. Don't you worry. We're just not going to get it put together yet. So yeah, that is it, guys. Hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you're having a good weekend with the weather changing and it's becoming more summer-like and hotter and sweaty and muggy. Because I know a lot of you guys like that. My favorite time of the year is almost over. So there's that. My favorite time of the year is spring. I like spring and fall. I am not a summer and winter person. I'm a spring and fall person. And my season is almost over and summer is right around the corner. So we're going to have to deal with these sweaty balls for several months until we get into the fall season. And then I enjoy myself until we get into winter and I freeze my ass off again.
Yeah, but the beginning of fall, though, is still summer. Like, it's still fucking hot.
I'm saying like mid-fall, like maybe
you like mid-fall to winter.
Yeah, kind of around like maybe like September, maybe.
No, it's still hot as fuck.
October's supposed to be.
I would say like late October.
Last October was pretty cold. Last October was actually kind of cold. I remember that one. That one was chilly.
Yeah, it didn't, but it was like mid-October when it started getting chilly.
Yeah. But if we can have a good October this year, I wouldn't mind having a decent October. It's my month anyway, so we'll see. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you're watching on the live, thank you. As always, if you have subbed, thank you. If you haven't, it's there. Again, going through the nitty gritty. I won't be too long. Amazon Prime, free sub, no loss to you, helps us out a bunch. If you're watching this on demand, make sure to like, follow, subscribe, hit that notification bell, stay up to date with everything I do across the board. Stay up to date with the website, post everything I can there. New features are coming as well. Got some new stuff that you guys might like. A lot of other things coming as well. Very, very busy. So hopefully you enjoy that. So stay up to date with everything. Stay up to date with the socials. Stay up to date with the website, the Discord. Everything is on the website, so you can find it. huelessvision.com. Check it out. Love it. Pass it around. Share it with your friends. But with that said, guys, I'm gonna get the hell out of here so I can put these safely away so they're stored for next week. Come join us. I don't believe I have any lives scheduled for this week other than Sunday. So come join us this Sunday, 6:55, 7 o'clock p.m. EST for some more. Our little corner. I will be doing Megatron again. What do you think you'll be doing?
Probably crocheting this hat.
So she's making a hat. So you're gonna see my end result and you're gonna see her end result because she's making a hat. Are you making like a beanie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So you're making a beanie. I'm making Megatron. Win-win. You're gonna see some completion shit here. But yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. I mean, It should. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying your rest of your night. I, as always, wish you a good week, and make sure to join us next Sunday. Let me make sure I have everything here. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think I'm on the right one. Kind of like, yeah, sidetracking here. Again, make sure you guys have a great, safe week. Have fun. Get your shit done. Be productive. And come join us next Sunday for another one of these. And join the rest. Look at all the stuff that's on the site and keep up to date with the YouTube page, because even though I'm not sending out the reminder every day, the content still comes out every day for the Game Chronicles, and there's more shit coming on the way. So keep up to date with that. But with all that, I'm going to get the hell out of here, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night, and we will see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.